With you for another segment of Around the Bases. Joining us today, head baseball coach Hank Benner. Coach, you've been around a long time, which means you know a lot of music. And you like Adele, you like Kim Carnes. If you could only choose one or the other to listen to before a game, which would you choose?
Oh, it'd be Kim Carnes for sure.
Looking at your club here, fall practice is underway. Says your team here kind of in the early stages.
We've got off to a pretty good fall start. We're replacing a lot of innings on the mound. That's been a challenge, but we're looking at a lot of different guys. I think we started the fall with 22 arms, fairly young arms, but they're throwing strikes and getting better every day. We're pretty veteran from a position player standpoint, and they're looking good as well.
You like to hunt, you like to fish. Would you rather go hunting or fishing?
Oh, hunting.
What's the biggest buck that you've killed, and what did you kill it with?
155-inch 10-pointer, and I killed it with my bow.
And where did you kill it?
In Illinois.
Baseball, October, your thoughts on the postseason? Do you have a pick to win the World Series?
Yeah, I get excited about this time of year. You got college football cranking up, playoff baseball. As bad as I hate to say it, I always go with pitching. I think the Dodgers are going to be the National League pick, and I'm going to go with the Astros in the American League. And being a National League guy, I'm going with the Dodgers to win it all.
Long term here at UVa-Wise, CVC, you've seen a lot of pitching, a lot of hitting. Throughout the history of this program, if you had to have one guy on the mound to win you a game, who would you pick and why?
Bill Higgins, he's a guy I played with. I just think he's the best numbers guy. Wins, ERA, he won a lot of big games. We were in 2 regionals. A couple other guys that come to mind would be Brock Funk, Ryan Crosby, but I just have to give the nod to Bill.
Conversely, you got a guy at the plate, bases loaded, 2 outs, you need a base hit to win it. Who do you want up there swinging it?
That's a little bit tougher one. Been some good hitters here, Mike White, Jorge LeBoy, but I'll give the nod to Brad Robbins.
Coach, you're going into the South Atlantic Conference. It's going to be a challenge for the baseball program, a step-up competition. Assess the league and how you see things here, maybe shaking out in the spring in 2020.
It's a really good league, top to bottom. We've been researching it. Power arms, a lot of power. It's definitely going to be a challenge, and that's kind of how we viewed it. We need to go through the league one time, but we played some of those teams. Lenore Ryan Wingate, Carson Newman, Tusculum, they're all really good, and we're going to have to accept the challenge and match that on an everyday basis. But I think overall it's helping recruiting a little bit. It's definitely going to be a challenge, no doubt.
Part bow hunter, part baseball coach. That's head coach Hank Banner. Check him and his team out all spring long here at Stallard Field. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, Darryl.